Cousin Theo, what might you be doing here?
Letty! Nothing in particular.
Did something draw your attention? Is someone there, perhaps?
No, wait! There is no one!
Oh?
Just when this kingdom had finally settled down, here comes another commotion.
I hear that Princess Laeticia has been all over the country putting an end to this mess. Oh, what a fine young woman she is.
But did you hear? There's rumors she's being accompanied by Commander Theo.
Oh, good heavens! Say it isn't so! He betrayed the king and Laeticia and sided with the Vale Empire.
He sure did. Oh, I just hope he's not thinking up another scheme at her expense.
I don't understand. Why has he been released in the first place? He betrayed the crown and disgraced the knights, didn't he? I've seen folks executed for less, you know?
Ain't that the truth? He's a scary one, that Theo.
I shall go explain what truly happened.
No, Letty, stop. I brought these circumstances upon myself, and so I must accept them.
Even so.
Let them say what they will. Those not present at that time cannot be expected to understand the truth of what happened. And what they are saying, their words are not mistaken.
Then you will forever be the subject of such gossip.
Any attempt to enlighten them about those events would only be met with deaf ears. At best, it would replace one rumor for another.
But then what of your reputation, Cousin Theo?
As long as we restore this kingdom's future, I could not care less what people think, especially if what they think happens to be the truth. Scrambling to protect my honor with favorable reports and half-truths would only complicate matters more. I say, let the truth be known.
Cousin Theo. Very well. At the very least, I will promise to hold your feelings in mind. Until the day comes when every citizen believes in you once again, I shall not forget.
Thank you. Your words alone are all I need.
I see you both have had your fair share of merriment.
Not I. This one's been drinking for us both.
What was that? Finished already, are you? We've only just begun.
See?
I'm not drunk. I'm completely fine.
You're as sauced up as I've ever seen you. What drove you to drink like this?
You really don't know. That's your problem, isn't it? So, Princess Laeticia, what do you think? Why am I drinking here like this?
Me? Oh, well, perhaps. Because Maester Midas is in your company?
Precisely!
What nonsense!
And the reason I can get so drunk is that I know Midas here will take good care of me.
You are well and truly fuddled.
You must be well trusted, Maester Midas.
More like I am being imposed upon.
Yes, you should feel honored that I trust you enough to impose on you.
I swear. thinks us cogs in his machine. But we'll show him our motors spin outside of his plans.
Both Osirius and Vale work tirelessly to take in Traffin evacuees. Words cannot express my gratitude. Such a thing.
Well, fancy meeting you two in front of this shop.
Oh, Laeticia! Guess what? Mario told me she's never actually bought anything at a shop like this before. So I thought we could have a look together.
Yes. Actually, I've never shopped at a store with a friend before.
Oh, I know! Why don't you come join us, Laeticia?
Oh, me? Would that be all right?
Of course! Right, Mario?
Yes, absolutely, if you want to, Laeticia.
Very well. Then I would be glad to accompany you.
I'm a little nervous.
There's no need for that. It's not scary. That was a blast!
I agree. Oh, would you believe how late it is?
I hadn't a clue that much time passed. What did you think, Mario?
I had a really nice time. Who would have thought? I had no idea shopping could be so much fun with someone to talk to. Nina, thank you so much for inviting me.
To be honest, this kind of experience was a first for me as well.
Are you serious?
Oh, I had such a lovely time shopping with you both. I hope we can go out again soon.
Yes, definitely.
Uh-huh. Next time, we'll make a solid plan and have fun together all day.
That sounds lovely.
Stay alert, Laeticia. We have no vision inside that structure. You'll need to expect the unexpected.
Oh, hello, Laeticia.
What an unlikely pair you make, if I do say so myself.
No, not as unlikely as you think.
That is true. To our surprise, we have something in common.
Oh, really? What could that be?
How do I put this, Letty? Well, we both have illustrious relatives and are tied to the domain in which they excelled.
Illustrious relatives?
Yes, well, I have always stood in my father's shadow, and the same with Marielle and her heroic grandfather. Because a parent demonstrated prowess, we are burdened with unrealistic expectations, or treated as a means of connection.
Exactly right. And another thing, you also get blamed for things that aren't your fault.
So very true. And also, there are many in the Corps who desire anything that may belong to my father. They have some superstition that his triumphs as a general will bring them luck. I have received all manner of strange requests, such as a copy of a document with his signature on it.
Ah, you mean an autograph? Yes, I've had that too. I could never refuse. At one point, I was even forced to bring home a stack of empty cards.
Oh? And how did that turn out?
Well, my grandfather enjoyed it, especially for the lady officers. He drew pictures and wrote with colored pens. My grandmother was too embarrassed to write almost anything, so she struggled with it.
Oh, you two seem to be enjoying yourselves, so I will let you be.
In all honesty, I yet fail to comprehend the Scorpium's true nature. All the more reason I will not embrace such evolution.
What might you two be up to?
Your Highness!
Oh, hi, Laeticia. I was just chatting with Albert about what would make a better pet. A kitty or a bunny?
With Albert? You happen to be fond of cute animals?
To some small extent, I admit.
Some small extent, my foot. You were super excited talking about it just now.
That was merely because, Your Highness, if you would please ensure Raymond is not privy to this.
Anyway, kitties are the best. You can keep them indoors, they'll come over to play, and they're just so cute.
I say, Bunny, together you can roam the earth. Imagine sleeping as you bury your face in so much fluffiness. Doing so is a magnificent dream.
Oh, both animals certainly have their good points.
Laeticia, which do you think makes a better pet? Of course, it has to be a kitty, right?
No, it must be a bunny, Your Highness.
As you are asking me, Why not keep both animals? Both kitties and bunnies have appealing points. How could I choose one over the other? What is it?
For a moment, I thought your choice had merit, but I believe they will be ill-matched. If a kitty rides atop a bunny, I doubt it will behave.
Right, and they have totally different body sizes. It would be pretty tough making a living space for both.
So, choosing both is not an option, I see.
The Centralists and Buldor himself serve well enough as proof that peace is not guaranteed by becoming one with the Scorpion.
To think, a common foe has Osirius and Vale now coming together as one.
In all honesty, I yet fail to comprehend the scorpion's true nature.
We should have known Boldor's plan was always to return here. When he told Gerard he was leaving the Empire in his hands for the time being.
Boldor mentioned Nilbeth as being perfect for him. Do you think that's because of its likeness to that cave on Verkness?
We have traveled in one another's company for quite some time now, yes?
Sure have. Back when we met in Larkus Weald, I never imagined we'd be hanging around each other this long.
It was near this very place where we first set off together, was it not? Oh, seems ages ago now.
So, now that we know each other a little bit, mind if I ask what you thought of me when we first met?
Do you mean of first impressions? Well, perhaps... No. I believe I must ask you the same first.
Okay. How about we both answer at the same time?
Very well then. Ready? Go!
A royal pain in the butt!
A useful oaf!
A useful oaf, huh? I guess that's better than being a useless one.
Oh, I also seem to have made a less than favorable impression.
But you know what? Doesn't seem like either of our first impressions were off the mark.
I offer no argument. Yet, I have experienced a great many things through my travels with you, and for that, I am truly grateful.
Yeah, same here. I know you got my back.
Let us brave what lies ahead together, much as we have with all that behind.
Peace can be achieved through unity of understanding. That much you have proven. We have no need for this literal unification of minds they call for.
In all of our travels together, I've started to feel this welling desire. A desire to fight not just for my crew, but all sorts of folks in need.
That's as good a reason as
All these people in just one city, in one nation, on one single planet. Madness to think you could assimilate everyone on every planet in the entire universe.
To think, a common foe.
This part is all.
Yes, Laeticia? Perhaps there is something you need from me?
Oh, pardon me. I fear I lost myself in admiration.
Lost in admiration?
Yes. That is to say, your profile as you are standing is as beautiful as any work of art that one could imagine. Did I disturb you?
No, you did not. However, I think work of art is going much too far.
I must disagree. Elena, you are certainly beautiful, especially... Your translucent eyes are gorgeous.
Is that so? No one has ever said that kind of thing to me before. I am a little surprised.
Oh, truly?
Yes, I am an android. My appearance was designed by my creators to avoid inciting feelings of discomfort. I myself am not aware of it in particular.
You don't say. Well, regardless of whether they were made by someone, I do think your eyes are simply magnificent.
Thank you very much.
Pardon us.
This part is off.
Lady Malkia, is there any secret you may share to successfully gather a large group together?
Why do you ask? Does something ail you?
I have been plagued with worry regarding all the things to come. I wish to seek out and listen to the counsel of my elders.
I see. One day, you will need to rule a vast kingdom after all. If you wish, as your elder, I will provide you with all the answers you desire, in part to put you in my debt.
If you would be so kind.
Nilbeth is a melting pot of a wide variety of tribes. The conventional wisdom believed by one person may hold little sway with someone else.
I understand.
Do not allow yourself to be bound by the viewpoint held by you or your family alone. It is essential to consider a wide range of perspectives.
A wide range of perspectives, I see.
There will also be times, however, when you find yourself at a standstill.
Oh?
As a leader of people, you may need to exert your superiority on occasion. That is when you must disregard others' views and push through your own decisions with utmost conviction.
But then, which decision is correct?
It will depend on the situation. So, contemplate such things now, sharpen your judgment, and build experience. I am quite sure it will be of great benefit to you in the future.
Yes. While there is time, I will consider a great many things. Thank you.
Devote yourself. I am sure you will do fine.
Pardon us.
Dr. Ezen, you're not gonna believe this! Crazy! It's gonna sound crazy!
Please, Nina, calm yourself. Pray tell, what has you all wound up?
Yes, sir. Okay, so my pendant here started glowing when I went to the ancient coil in Nilbeth.
How very interesting. That pendant was made by processing ore that Filberto himself unearthed in Nilbeth during his studies abroad.
My father traveled to Nilbeth?
Perhaps the pendant started glowing as a reaction to returning to where the ore was originally found. My. To think it held such secrets. I do not recall Filberto ever saying it was anything more than a mere Iatromancer's talisman.
I wonder exactly why Dad left a charm like this to me. I mean, it's true I did become an iatromancer, but...
Mayhaps Maester Filberto wished for you to uncover the secrets of that stone in his stead.
Oh, yeah, that I can believe. But if he really had such high expectations of me, then I don't see why he didn't just teach me some semiomancy himself.
Indeed, yes.
Jeez, I'm starting to think Dad was a real pain in the butt.
He most certainly was. But you would do well to remember that the apple does not fall far from the tree, Nina.
I would never do anything so tortuously convoluted.
We shall see how much truth is held in those words once you grow a bit older. To be perfectly honest, I think that you and your father have quite a lot in common.
After what we just talked about, you really could have kept that to yourself.
Love this weather.
We should have known Boldor's plan was always...
In all honesty, I yet...
What a strong and capable woman you have become.
Theo?
Apologies, merely airing my frank impressions. As a cousin, as a childhood friend, I am proud.
Praise too high, and it shall be nigh impossible for me to accept. What brought that on?
Well, I was struck by memories. I recall when you were but a small girl all those many years ago.
In my childhood?
No, not quite. I was referring to the Letty of yesteryear, still struggling with the onset of adulthood.
Since I was a child, you have always been present, ever capable and full of knowledge. As such, I came to rely on you, so much so that perhaps I matured bereft of self-confidence. Seeing my uselessness when relations with the Empire deteriorated, I felt despondent.
Thus you set out on the journey with Albie?
Yes. Perhaps I felt I had something to prove. Even then, I felt painfully aware of my own inadequacies. But knowing it was something I chose of my own will, I forced my foot forward. And I encountered things I would never have seen if I remained in the palace.
To think the sea of stars would be one such thing. Who could have imagined that?
If, as you say, I have in fact become a strong and capable person, it is thanks to you, Albert, and Ray, and to countless others I have met on the course of my journey. Of that I am quite sure.
Being capable of spilling such words is proof enough of your growth and accomplishments.
Your praise of me is certainly incessant. What are you looking to say exactly?
Never you mind. I was merely convincing myself that I too must change, for I wish to remain one that you can look up to. The end of this conflict is approaching, most likely. Let us bear down just one last time.
Yes, indeed. Let us be off. Oh, exquisite.
traveled all over the place, haven't we?
That is certainly true. I would never have imagined we would actually visit the stars.
Hey, Laeticia!
Yes? What is it?
We've been on this long adventure together, right? And I think we've gotten pretty tight by now. I'm wondering, when the others see just the two of us girls together, what kind of relationship do they think we have?
Our relationship together? Well, I would say... we are... close.
Oh, yay! I was totally hoping that was the case.
Thank you, Nina. I never had this kind of confidant before, so I was still a little unsure of myself. But for the longest time, I was hoping we could become close friends.
Me too! I'm pumped, Laeticia! Oh, I'm so happy!
Great! So from this day... no, since many days prior, we are close friends. When all this fighting is past, let us have a nice tea party together.
Woo! Yes, I'm up for that!
The sound of the waves.
Maester, you are lacking sleep?
I am. I had an awfully realistic dream last night. I awoke at a terrible hour and could not get back to sleep for the life of me.
A dream, you say? What did you dream of? Perhaps... you dreamt of Lady Malkia?
What?
It appears I was right.
Child, do not mock your elders. Malkia shall hear nothing of this.
A shame. I dare say she might be pleased to learn you dreamt of her. Maester Midas?
You will tell no one of this. Keep it a secret, you hear?
I'm sure someone out there. Please, offer help if you happen upon them. They'll be great assets to the towns they're meant to reach.
Boldor mentioned Nilbeth as being...
Marielle, I owe you boundless thanks for saving my father's life.
No, the Federation provoked this situation in the first place, and we almost refused him, using the Pact as a shield.
But because of you, Marielle, Father will get to live to see another day. That is why I must insist on offering a token of my gratitude.
Oh, there really is no need. If the king is recovering, that's all that counts.
Nay, I cannot let it pass. As a member of the royal family, I cannot let you go unrewarded for rescuing our king.
Also, I should mention, as an officer of the Pan-Galactic Federation, I cannot accept any gifts or anything from local royalty like you, Laeticia.
Oh, I see. Although I still wish to give something as an expression of my thanks. But what sort of gift would Marielle mayhap find pleasing? A celestial ship, perhaps.
What?
That would certainly be what Marielle needs the most at this moment. But how would someone possibly acquire such a thing in the first place? Marielle, may you inform me as to how I might go about obtaining one of your celestial ships?
Please don't worry about it. I appreciate the gesture, though.
Mayhap Ray would know.
Just the people I wanted to see. I have a little request for you. Could you take this cat to Vale for me? Things have been getting worse in Vale of late. This little guy's owner hasn't been able to come and get him. You're the only ones I can trust with a request like this. I'm sorry for asking this of you.
In all of our travels together?
So I don't know about that. All of us need a little help now and then.
Peace can be achieved through... In all honesty,
The Centralists and Bulldor himself.
All these madness to...
Tell me, what kind of child was Ray?
To be honest with you, I feel as though he has not changed very much over these years.
Is that right?
He was always looking out for others and would never neglect someone in need. A caring child.
That does indeed sound the same then. I am sure he was an upstanding little boy.
Upstanding is likely debatable, but there was no shortage of noteworthy episodes. For example...
Oh, do tell, do tell!
Well, it was when Ray was playing hide-and-seek with a girl his age from the neighborhood.
Hey, what are you talking about, Elena?
I was in the middle of telling one of your childhood stories to Laeticia.
I know, 'cause I overheard it a little. Now, cut it out. My childhood stories aren't interesting, like, at all.
Please indulge me, Ray. I would love to hear your old stories.
See? Laeticia has expressed interest.
Absolutely not. It's not cool to expose the dirt from someone's past just for fun. Don't ask her things so casually. She may not seem it, but Elena's bad with boundaries.
Very well. If it troubles you so much, I shall not ask her anything at all then. Does that please you?
Hey, why am I the bad guy all of a sudden?
After Ray has had some alcohol, he will bring that story up himself. So, to be continued. Soon.
Okay. I am looking forward to it.
are there any special tactics you use when coordinating your men?
Oh, special tactics, you say? Wait, why do you ask me?
I heard you have had a long career and are idolized by your subordinates.
I see. Well, I cannot tell you if my experience in the Australian Navy applies to the logic of outer space. But in terms of what I think is important, one needs to display confidence, I imagine.
I see. I seem to lack that the most.
I as well. I don't necessarily have confidence per se. I merely put on appropriate airs.
Huh?
Should you lack confidence, simply give off the appearance that you are strong and most assured. If you display a commanding presence, most things tend to fall into place.
It's just for appearance. Is that really good enough?
It is perfectly fine. We all have our share of self-doubt. The point is, you must never allow that display to crumble in front of your men. If an officer is insecure, that insecurity may well be passed on to their subordinates.
I see. I have definitely plagued my crew with uncertainty.
Worry not. I too made the same initial error. When you are young, no amount of swagger will make you look reliable. Of course, it is an absolute must that you combat your anxiety through full preparation and endeavor. But if you can at least act confident, eventually you will forget that it's an act. Thus, true confidence is born.
Thank you. I think I understand a little more about what confidence really is.
Build confidence gradually, and strength will follow. That strength will then bestow yet more confidence upon you. Now then, go stand before Letty and show her how confident you are. Come now. It's times like these you need to show off your acting ability.
How could I possibly show acting ability so soon? I've only just learned this.
Cousin Theo, do not tease Mariel so. Please do not mind him one bit, Mariel.
I just don't have it.
All these people madden me.
It's you! Oh, it's so good to see you healthy again.
The Centralists.
We should have known.
I cannot believe the day has come when I now stroll through the grounds of the Vale Empire. Speaking truthfully, never did I think that I would set foot here. At least, not without one of the nations falling.
I concur. It certainly is difficult to imagine that we would be able to stand here amid the capital in a time of peace and not war. For now, it is only we who are visiting the Empire like this. But I sincerely hope that all people of both nations will eventually be able to come and go without the fetters of conflict.
Indeed.
For that to come to fruition, we must put an end to this struggle. And thereupon, even more will yet need to be accomplished. Though appearances may suggest we have bridged the gap between nations, deep-rooted maladies remain uncured. spared. Until the kingdom of Osirius and the Vale Empire can truly ally with each other, we must continue our efforts.
I follow your will. I shall do everything to ensure your wish of seeing both nations prosper comes true.
So I hear the Folga is being used by the Empire.
Yes, it is being used to transport the wounded and distribute supplies. Thanks to the Folga, it appears that everything is progressing well despite the circumstances.
Good. Then it is being put to good use for now.
Perhaps this may be the first step in making the world see the Folga as more than a mere weapon.
Impossible to know from the chaos we are currently in.
Tomorrow may seem a world away, but when peace is finally restored, I promise I will ensure the Folga be used as was intended. I believe that is my duty as the one who released the Folga into the world.
Nonsense. That responsibility is mine, since mine are the hands which built her.
Maester Midas.
But I will thank you for feeling such, all the same.
Of course. And to usher in this bright future for the Folga, we must strive now to end this fight.
I once thought fighting for peace a silly idea. But if that is our goal, perhaps not. Let us go put an end to this.
Indeed.
In all of our travels together.
The Centralists, and
In all of our travels.
In all honesty,
Boldor meant...
Laeticia.
Yes, what is it?
I have been undertaking some special training in secret. May I ask you to take a look at the results?
What could it be? I will help if I can.
Thank you very much. Please watch then, as I try my impression.
An impression?
I have striven to learn much about humans through observation and analysis. I would like to impersonate someone now, so that you can measure my progress. May I ask you to try and guess as to who I am impersonating?
That is what you wanted? Oh, very well.
Then, I will start.
Now, Princess Laeticia, aren't you working too hard? A sense of responsibility is important, but ensure that you do take better care of yourself.
That would have to be Lady Malkia.
That is correct. You did well to guess that.
No, your impression was quite skillful.
I must closely observe the prominent figures of other nations, current and past, to prepare for when I succeed my father.
Oh, wait, that is me.
Perhaps I shall consult with Albert and Cousin Theo.
I never speak as such. Exquisite.
All these madness.
Such an idyllic place.
That is how you see it?
I'm sorry.
Well, it is divorced from the cacophony and commotion of places like Delric and Rifle, which is why I chose to live here after leaving the capital. But once I actually started living here, idyllic was about the last thing I found it to be.
Is that so?
Well, what do you think possessed me to erect such an ominous gate?
I'm not sure.
The village is constantly threatened by mountain beasts, and suitable farmland is sparse. In the past, it once thrived as a place of training for the kingdom's semiomancers. But young blood these days aren't interested in coming here, and some villagers even left to the capital for work.
How short-sighted of me. It should go without saying that the people here must deal with their fair share of hardship.
Yes, but still, not everyone cares to move to the city. No matter how remote or inconvenient it is, they'll protect where they've laid their roots. Paragons of virtue as they are, I stayed to help.
I went and inquired much of the village about you, Maester.
I'm not one to put on airs to suit with whom I speak.
No, that is not what I intended to say. Rather that I believe you love this village dearly, and that the villagers regard you with admiration in return.
You do understand something. thing.
In all of our travel.
All these mad...
Albert, must you always look so serious?
Yes, is that concerning?
Sometimes it makes you seem less stern and more than a trifle frightening.
Oh, is that so? My apologies. I was not aware.
I do think your seriousness is one of your virtues, but does it not exhaust you to oft behave so? It may do you no harm to be at ease from time to time.
Oh, such acts do not come to me naturally. What would one need to do?
Well... How about take some time to spend with Ray?
Why?
Your stern expression. This is unfavorable?
I wish to be excused from such activities.
But Ray seems the best choice to teach you how to feel at ease.
Precisely the problem. If I were to spend my free time with him and absorb his sordid manners, then I would surely become corrupted beyond reproach.
Albert, such harsh words. Exquisite. Elena, have I ever given you cause to be displeased with me?
There is nothing in particular I can think of. Tell me, why do you ask?
Actually, I happen to hear stories of how you can be quite frightening when you fall into anger.
I assume this comes from Ray, then?
That we have embroiled Ray in our affairs is a truth. I was worried that mayhaps we are causing you hardship as a result, Elena.
All choices have been up to Ray. I have no opinion on the matter either way. And to clarify, it is a misconception that I become frightening when angry.
Is that so?
Firstly, I can easily count the number of times I have actually felt angry.
I see. And what might have stoked your anger on those occasions?
On one particular occasion, I became angry when Ray disregarded his own safety and exposed himself to danger. His actions are often reckless and dangerous, so I use anger as a method to control his inclinations.
Oh, Helena, you are a kind one.
Do you think so?
Of course you are kind. You are expressing anger out of your concern for Ray.
Unfortunately, time after time, those concerns never seem to register with Ray.
No, I am sure he feels your thoughts for him.
mentioned nobody. You know, Lady Melkia, I think you are one cool adult.
And what prompted such a remark? No, flattery will not move me.
I mean it! I want to become an adult just like you, who's really got her stuff together.
Stuff together? Whatever do you mean?
Well, lots of things. Like your composure, and the way you handle Uncle Midas. You've just got so many qualities that I sure don't have.
I am not wholly certain what qualities you speak of.
Hey, too, Laeticia?
Pardon? Oh, actually... Lady Malkia is an admirable woman, but she is not the only one I know. I admire you just as much, Nina.
Me?
Oh?
Yes, it is very charming how you act with such spontaneity and express yourself to the fullest. Oh, how I wish that I too could be so unaffected.
Thank you. But honestly, I'm not so special to have someone such as you say such things about me.
She is right. For learning so much about iatromancy at a young age, you are worthy of respect. What unimaginable energy flows from your little frame. What power. Much can be learned from you.
Oh,
People are impressed by different things. Pay no mind to a vaguely defined word such as adult, and work to maximize your own strengths.
okay.
Peace can be achieved.
Lady Malkia, how you always wear such lovely attire.
Well, you must have an eye for such things. I suppose I am rather fastidious in my dress. I have my own preferences, and I must not impair the grace and dignity expected of a leader.
Yes, I do think your clothing suits you well.
Ah, that it does. This attire was specially made to meet my specifications. By any chance, Princess Laeticia, would you like to try it on?
Me? You are asking me? Would that be acceptable? Truth be told, I was actually hoping I could a little.
Is that so? Then let us proceed. My clothes are simply the wrong size. I know. We will make a new outfit for you.
Really?
I, too, would love to see you don the traditional attire of the Trathan people. We will make something fit for a princess. I hope that excites you.
I graciously thank you. Although, I do have one small request.
Yes, whatever you need.
If possible, could it be a little less revealing?
Not a chance.
Oh!
This is how our traditional clothing is customarily worn. Anything too modest will not evoke the Trathan. Besides, surely you've seen worse in Osarias.
Oh, is that right?
Indeed. The Crown Emperor and that boy will enjoy your first public unveiling.
I am in no way in a rush. Please hear me.
In all honesty.
Laeticia, there is, in fact, something I must apologize for.
Oh, what do you mean, Elena?
After we succeeded in rescuing Chloe from Baldar, I once proposed to Ray that we should depart Aster 4. I told him we should not further involve ourselves in this planet's conflicts.
You mean... no. Your thinking was reasonable. Those problems were solely ours in the first place.
I am very sorry.
No, please. It was a natural suggestion considering where you stood at that time.
You should know, Ray promptly dismissed my advice. He said there was no way we would conclude our contract and turn our backs on you.
Huh. I see. Is that so? In any case, we clearly took advantage of his sense of obligation. So there is no need for you to apologize. Besides all of that, you are here with us now.
Yes, and I have no intention of leaving now. Ray and I have chosen to deeply involve and commit ourselves to these matters. Also,
we are friends, right?
Yes, I hold that in my heart.
You are here fighting alongside with us now. That fills me with nothing but gratitude, Elena.
Instead of rancor, I receive gratitude. Then, thank you. Most sincerely, Laeticia. And I'm even happier we'll keep working together into the future.
Likewise, Elena.
Laeticia, mind if I ask you a question?
If it is within my understanding, I would be glad to answer your question.
Is it true that the royals and nobles of the kingdom engage in grand, passionate, super romantic love affairs every single day?
Oh, my! What could you be talking of?
Oh, that's not true, huh? That's what was written in this novel I'm reading.
I admit I may not be so knowledgeable of many things, but I have never heard of such liaisons.
You don't say. I see.
Oh, I was not aware of literature depicting royal love affairs.
It's way too good! It's about a beautiful princess, and there are tons and tons and tons of different men that come and go as her marriage suitors. There's a fight for love among rival sisters and nobles, with all kinds of scheming going about.
Very well, Nina. I am sure it must be quite the interesting tale.
By the way, Laeticia, do you have a type of guy that suits your fancy?
I have never given it much thought. Perhaps... I would appreciate someone who can lead with strong conviction.
Oh, that sounds totally royal. Like he comes along strongly and says, "Follow me," and you just have to go with him.
Yes, that would mean he holds belief in his actions. In my case, my position often requires me to lead others. Perhaps part of me longs for someone to depend on. If we could then wholly support each other on our paths, I believe I could face the future with great confidence.
Oh, I see. Very, very interesting. Wait, wasn't there someone like that around here?
We should have known.